Ironwood Games. This is Andrew. Thanks for joining. Today we are playing Marvel Snap. I haven't played this before. I just created an account, played kind of the tutorial missions, and am still kind of checking everything out, figuring it out. I've seen a little bit of the gameplay. So I know kind of what I'm trying to do. And if you haven't played it, I don't know if it's fun. I haven't really played it yet. Complete a mission. Okay. I'll kind of try and maybe walk you through, show you what we got. I don't know if there's a way to change this layout or not. But anyways, let's go in. So I just have kind of the starter deck on it. Let's maybe play a couple of games and see if we can figure out what we're doing. Try a one-cost card from your deck. Okay, that's interesting. So Hawkeye is interesting, and he gets more powerful if we can play another card at his location. And so because we have a 2, we know we can for sure. We can play Hawkeye here, and then Star-Lord here. Quicksilver is interesting. He always starts in your opening hand, so you always have like a 1-drop. The big house cards that cost 4, 5, or 6 can't be played here. So that's fine. It means very likely our opponent will play here as well, which will trigger Star-Lord's power. And we get the Hawkeye bonus, so that's kind of going to work out good for us. Oh, yeah, they can play it. I was reading that backwards, that only 4, 5, or 6 could be played there. Right here, fill this location with copies of it. Okay, so that's interesting. So yeah, I don't know what we'll do with that. Jessica Jones seems like a perfect target there. The Punisher can go here. Into turn. Alright, they put their Punisher here. So I'd love to put Medusa here, because it does give us bonus, but I think we're going to Jessica Jones here. Try and really fill up and ensure that Bar Sinister, the 3rd location. And then C. Because Punisher gets bigger, Hawkeye means they're probably going to play something here. And then Iron Man will double the total power. I think we want to... Now we drew a 6 Hulk, so I think we Iron Man. Why can I not? Oh, 4, 5s, and 6 can't go there. So I think our best play is Iron Man and Hulk, though. So I guess we'll play them both here. Yeah, and let him take the big house. Yeah, so this was good because the Jessica Jones all double. Yeah, and his things will... I'll replicate, but he needed something bigger than 8 to beat the Jessica Jones. And so now I think we put Hulk here and hope that whatever he is able to play is not as big as ours. And so we got it. Alright. Towards you guys, if you've watched any of my videos, you know I often have Very similar problem. I call my opponent he all the time, and I need to get better at that. And so I'm aware of it. I'm going to keep pointing it out because that's how I will learn. Cool. So we upgraded our Jessica Jones. We got another collection point, and get us a Czar. Let's have +1 power. Interesting. All right. We're now level 2, so I guess this is how we get more cards in my collection. All right, next. Okay, looks like we've done some of our missions, which give us some different kinds of points, which I don't know what all the points do for us. I know you can buy different types of things. Some of them count for the upgrades. Get a set of 8 generic avatars. These say free, so I guess we are just getting bonuses as we level up. Alright. The flashing things always, I gotta click on all the flashing things. Ah, here, okay, so we're getting some free credits, is what it's flashing about. Let's go to our deck. Oops. Let's see, we got that Ant-Man. And the question is the Ant-Man better than something else we have? And I don't know. 3 other cards here, you get +3 power. So he powers up when he gets filled. But he does start off less. The Quicksilver we get in our opening hand. So we always have a 1 and it's a 2. Let's not change it right now. I don't know what all the strategies are, what all the decks are. I know there's some decks and other things that have some different strategies. Let's turn 6, swap hands. Okay. So we kind of, in a way, want to kind of keep bad stuff in our hand. Or empty our hand completely. I'm not sure what this middle one is going to be, but since Medusa likes to go in the middle, and I want to Hawkeye Medusa. Well, I don't know. I assume Mindscape is swap hands as the actual cards in our hand. And then I know we can do something here. I don't want to click it because I don't know what it does. But I know you can change your cubes somehow. On that. Right. When a card moves here, destroy it. Add a 9 power monster here for each player. Okay. That's pretty good. So let's play, because we can, we'll play stuff out. See if we're getting enough to maybe control Punisher, +1 for each opposing card at this location. So I think Punisher here is fine. And they played a Punisher. Alright, so they're going to stay, I think, 1 ahead of us there. Alright, Jessica Jones is kind of meh. I think right now. I don't... So again, we're going to swap hands at the beginning of turn 6. So I'm going to give them whatever I don't play. I can give them a 9. Or I can give them an Iron Man that doubles total power. Or I can give them the Jessica Jones. I think on turn 6 she's not as good. I think his power is 5. We've got 9 here. This would put us at 18. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I know we're running out of time. Give them the Abomination and the Jessica Jones, and we'll see what we get from our opponent.
It's cooperate time.
I am Iron Man.
Alright, and now we control 2 of them. We know they can play a 9 there and gain 20. So I think the best play is to try and steal Monster Island. 12 is really good. Cyclops doesn't do anything. If we play here, we already own this, we keep it. Yeah, I think playing our Hulk here is our best option. Oh, our opponent retreated. Okay. They didn't like what we gave them, I guess. Alright. Upgrade. Brain Break. Oh, we're only at level 3. We gotta get up to level 4 for the next one. Okay. That's fun. Alright, and then we get a couple of rewards. Win a location with 10 or less power. Cool. Upgrade a card. Cool. Alright, and then I think we got to 3, so we get some more credits. Alright. So, play another one. So I don't know how the matchmaking works, if we're have some kind of internal ranking. That we get paired, shuffle 5 rocks into each deck. Awesome. Or if it's just complete matchmaking. Since my rock does nothing, I'll at least play Quicksilver because it's points. So unfortunately, transform into one of the other locations. That's fun. Especially if it turns into a rock and we just get more and more rocks. I don't know if there's any reason to play our rock. The fact that we didn't draw another rock is good. Sentinel means they're going to get more Sentinels, so they at least have a play every turn. Alright, so maybe playing here on the raft would have been good just because we could fill this up faster. Because we would have a second one here. Yeah, cool. Punisher, Punisher. Alright, now this becomes a copy of the raft, so we'll Hawkeye and that, and play our rocks, so maybe we can fill it up. Next turn with either an Iron Man or an Abomination. Never before seen. Well, I played one, so... yeah, Medusa's interesting. 4, 5. Double it is 5. Abomination is going to be better than. That, and then we should have for next turn 2 6-drops. Or 6 cost cards to be able to figure out what we want to do with. And it costs 0. Okay, so our onslaught is actually really good. So what we could do, can we fill this? I guess it doesn't matter, because we could onslaught, Iron Man, and Misty Knight, which makes this 18, which should be hard to beat, and we should be able to get a lock. The cube's power unlocks at rank 10. Okay. I'm hoping that will give us these 2 locations.
I am Iron Man.
Victory.
Which it does. Good. Oh, the Onslaught and the Iron Man play together well, too. I didn't even realize that. So we actually got to 36. Cool. Okay. And sure, we'll upgrade our Star-Lord.
Frame break.
Alright, now we can go up to level 4. Get us a Mr. Fantastic. And let's see, do we want to put that in our deck? So I didn't put the Khazar in. I don't have a bunch of 1s, and I don't know what he's going to do. Mr. Fantastic as a 3 seems interesting. Adjacent locations have +2 power. I think he gives out guaranteed power, and Star-Lord doesn't. I'm going to try and remove that. I don't know what the kind of mix of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6s, like how many you want of different costs is. But at this point, we don't have a lot of cards in the collection, so just trying to put in things that are the best cards to play us. We got season ranked rewards. All these rewards. All right, so we've got a new card back. Cool. And all right, so let's play another one. Oh, this is definitely interesting. It's kind of fun. So, if you're still watching and you don't know how to play or what's going on, there's the 3 locations. Each one kind of gets revealed over time, and then you have your deck. You start with some cards, and you get an energy each turn. Cards have their cost in the corner and then have a certain power, and whoever has the most power at a location controls it. You control 2 of the 3 locations at the end of the game after 6 rounds. Then you win the match. So that's kind of it. Different cards have different powers, and so you're trying to figure out kind of a good strategy or what you're playing. As you have a collection, I think you build decks with some strategies, and then you're playing and then responding to kind of what your opponents are doing. So Mr. Fantastic, I think here, gives a bump to his neighbors is a good play. So the 1 cost for 4, if we give that to our opponent on turn 6, is giving them quite a lot. But Jessica Jones can upgrade to an 8, and we'll probably play our 5 next turn. So I think that's fine. We're going to play her here, assuming we'll play one of these other locations next turn, so that she gets powered up. Yeah, and if they just play out their Sentinels, I mean, they're good, but that should be fine for us. Oh yeah, on turn 5, cards cost 1 more. So they can't even play the Hulk out. We'll give them an Iron Man and Abomination, which is fine. We'll play here so we're at least competitive in a couple of spots, and we'll see what they've done and what they give us. Sure. The Khazar actually kind of works decent for them. But it looks like we've got 2 of the 3 locations. So now the question is really just how do we get the most power on board? And seeing as we can do 12 altogether, we can do a 6 and a 3 for 9. I think our best bet is to play out a Hulk. Assuming they try and steal one of these, if we play Hulk here, then we snag it back, and otherwise
I am Iron Man.
we have these 2 locations still.
Victory.
So that worked out. Yeah, let's upgrade. Okay, we can't upgrade our Medusa because it's already a rare level. Win a location with only 1 card. That's interesting. I think these achievements and stuff we'll get just as we go. All right. We've got time. Let's do 1 more to show you guys kind of what we've got and how we're doing it. And cards that cost 1, 2, and 3 can't be played here. So that's interesting. So we can't play here. We can play on one of the unknowns. So I'm just going to play Quicksilver out here on the 3rd location. Use our power up. We've got a Sentinel for next turn. Yeah, our opponent, and we'll see what the location is. Oh, cool. After turn 3, all cards here swap sides. So it was in our favor for our opponent to play there. And we still can't play there, so I think we'll play our Sentinel here, get another Sentinel, be able to next turn play a Sentinel and something else. And we'll find out what this last location is. Oh, cool. Cards here have -2 power. So that's fine. Cards will swap next turn. We can't play there still. So I think just to use our resources efficiently, we'll play it all there. There's 2 for each other card you have here? Sure. Next turn, we want to play Jessica Jones. I just don't know if we want to play. Here, if we play her here, yeah, she'll double up. We can play Abomination here. And then on turn 6, we can play Iron Man and Hawkeye if we don't have, we don't get our Hulk. Well, that'll work pretty well. We did get our Hulk. So total power in this location is doubled. So doubling at 12, knowing we have Hulk next turn. I think playing this here, and then having 24 here.
I am Iron Man.
I think gives us this win. They're going to try and play here to steal it, because they basically have Oscorp. So instead we could play 2 we can't play a 1, 2, or a 3 there. So I don't like that. We could do a 5 and a 1. And then I think if we can tie here, they play just 1 card here and steal this one. We win here. And I think the way the tiebreakers work is whoever has a greater power difference. And so hopefully with Iron Man Abomination, we'll be able to win the draw here. And if they don't, then I think we still win 2 or 3 locations. Which we did. Alright. Collect our rewards. Let's see. Can we upgrade our Mr. Fantastic? This one we can. Betcha.
Frame break.
+1. Moving next. Alright, guys. So this was Marvel Snap. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a quick little game. Has some interesting plays. So definitely not, I think, as maybe complex as like Magic or Hearthstone. But definitely has some plays and has some thinking in it. But quick little games, they go pretty fast. So definitely, I think, check it out if you're looking for something quick and easy, but also kind of giving you some decision points, and doing that. I'll probably keep playing a little bit of it, and maybe we'll make some more videos. If you enjoyed it, like the video. If you want to see more, leave us a comment, let me know, so we know what kinds of things to do, and maybe as I keep playing, leveling up, and find a few decks or strategies, maybe we'll show some stuff off later on as well. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.